new in school and UA in general, and that's just what we do when we're kicking it with you. So don't you wanna know something new? Say go you come kick it with us on Kicking It Live.
Happy Friday, Bears.
Coming up, we take a look at our swim team and Columbus College of Art and Design. Yesterday marks a year since January 6th riot at the Capitol building. The Congress is more divided than ever, according to Associated Press News.
The Omicron variant of the coronavirus is taking over as the most prominent variant, making up around 95% of cases in the U.S. It is proving to spread much faster than the others. Health Commissioner for Columbus Public Health, Dr. Roberts, stated that it's more contagious than Ebola and chickenpox, as one person can quickly spread it to 10. However, much fewer deaths and hospitalizations have been reported. The CDC recommends that everyone 5 and over gets fully vaccinated, and the FDA has also approved the Pfizer booster for those 12 and up.
Ohio alone currently has over 20,000 new cases, but many have yet to be processed due to the high volume. The Upper Arlington School Board requires masks to be worn at all times during the school day unless you're eating, and they are strongly encouraged for after-school activities now more than ever. JILLIAN takes a look at a positive outcome of COVID-19, puppies.
Back in the spring and summer of 2020, when everyone was stuck at home, many families, including my own, saw it as the perfect opportunity to finally adopt a dog. The time at home provided a chance to focus on training and spending time with them. However, a year and a half later, it is clear that these quarantine puppies have worse separation anxiety than most dogs. I interviewed some quarantine puppy owners to see how their dogs are adjusting now that we're back to school and a more normal life.
We got Addie at the end of April 2020. We really wanted a dog for a while, and it was a good time to spend time with her because we were all at home and stuff. So we had a good opportunity to train her.
We got our dog Winnie at the beginning of quarantine, kind of like spring 2020 after our dog Scarlett passed away. She's more clingy than our last dog, and I think that's because it was just us in the house for so long.
We got him in January.
Why we got him was we were begging so much and we just really wanted a dog, and then we got one.
So our old dogs were Henry and Miller, and the biggest difference, they were kind of like feisty, I guess, so at some times. Sully, our new dog, he definitely, like, when we put him in his crate or cage and we, like, go sit in another room or something, he definitely cries, and he likes to stay by us. Like, if we open the door and let him in the front yard, he wouldn't run away. So
I got a dog in quarantine because we had a lot of time, so we could spend a lot of time with it, and he's different to my other dog because he is very clingy, so he's getting used to being alone more now that we're out of quarantine.
This has been Jillian Keene reporting for the WARL.
The American Kennel Club, the world's largest purebred dog registry, just added the Muddy and the Russian toy dogs to their list of now 199 recognized dog breeds. This makes them eligible to compete in American dog shows.
And now to Caroline and Lucy with sports.
The game of the week is boys basketball, competing today at Kaufman at 7:30. The theme is jerseys. The boys are undefeated with a record of 10-0.
Girls basketball, with a record of 9-3, traveled to Tampa Bay Christmas Invitational, winning in their division over break.
The wrestling team had a home wrestling meet yesterday against Hilliard Bradley. Over break, the team competed at the 11th hour duels, where they finished 4th out of 8 teams, just falling to Lebanon 35-33 in the 3rd place match.
As a whole, for the swim and dive team are 7-0. The swim and dive teams compete tonight at versus Mason at home. Bella Stummer takes a look at how the girls' swim team's season has been going.
The Upper Arlington girls' swim team is fresh into their season, with the new state-of-the-art pool and spectators this year, because last year due to COVID-19 they couldn't, makes this 2021 to 2022 season special. I talked to some of the team about this special season.
This year's more fun because we're a lot of spectators at the meets, and now we're also allowed to do team bonding activities. What's different practice-wise is that our pool is really big, so there's a lot more space. So we can now combine the guys and the girls, which is great for team bonding. And since the pool is a lot bigger and we have a lot more coaches, we can do a lot more specialty work.
This year I'm most excited for being in our new pool and having all these nice facilities and being able to use the showers outside. Our goal for this year is to get as many people as we can to districts and states.
We're really looking forward to using our new facility and having spectators back in the stands.
The team is 7-0 on the season and won their meet on December 27th against Hudson and Hawken, and will have a meet today at home versus Mason at 5 p.m. in the natatorium. This has been Bella Stemmer reporting live from the WARL.
The boys swim team will also compete against Mason High School this Friday. Both Upper Arlington and Mason High School are undefeated this season. This is an important meet for both teams.
The girls' gymnastics team competes tomorrow at the McGee Invite. In their last home meet, the team got first against Worthington Kilbourne with a score of 132.75. Over break, the team was working on getting new skills to raise scores for their future meets.
The Ice Bears won the Padua Holiday Tournament over winter break, making it the second tournament in a row they have won this year. They take on Olentangy Liberty this Sunday at 2:10 at the Ice House. The team is led by senior Sam Burns, who has 53 points in 17 games.
And now to ELLIE and KYRA with live interview.
We're now here with varsity girls basketball captain Alyssa Guess. So Alyssa, UA girls basketball has been very successful this season with a 9-3 record. Did you and your teammates start off with any goals in mind?
I would say our very first goal was defense for our team. We have really stepped up our defense this year, and our goal was to keep the opposing team under 40 points each game. We've done so pretty much every single game. Another goal was also to practice harder and practice than in games, so that when the games come around, it is a lot easier for us to play with each other and just to beat our opponent easier.
Do you think there's been a main reason for your success so far this season?
I would say one of our main reasons is the support that we have on our team, and also the new coaching staff that we have. I would say that pretty much everyone on the team is close with every coach that we have. We have about 7 or 8 new coaches on the staff, and it's been a really big adjustment, but it's been really good for our program to have that new connection with our coaches, and they are really smart and have had amazing ideas for us, and we've been implementing them well. So I would say that's a huge reason for our success.
And has your team been able to engage in a lot of team bonding this season?
Yes, so every week we do a team dinner, usually Thursday nights, before our Friday night games. And then recently we just came back from Tampa, Florida, where we competed in the International Tampa Tournament, where we were able to bring home a championship. Was really fun for us. I would say that brought us a lot closer too with having that success, and we just had a lot of fun with beach days and shopping and dinners, and we become really close through that trip. So.
Well, good luck on the rest of your season, Alyssa, and good luck to our Lady Basketball Bears. Now let's toss it to Cammunity.
Welcome back to Cammunity. The UA Parks and Recreation Department has begun their search to find the next lifeguards, summer camp leaders, Safety Town teachers, and more for this upcoming summer. More information and applications can be found at www.governmentjobs.com/careers/UAOH.
The city is currently accepting nominations for the 2021 Community Awards. The categories include Business, Community Enrichment, Community Safety, and Senior and the Youth Award. If you know someone who gave back to our community in 2021, you can nominate them at upperarlington.gov. Check back next week for a deeper look at the Community Awards.
If you are looking to properly recycle your holiday lights, the city has collection bins available at the municipal building near the composting containers until January 30th. They ask for lights only. Please note other bags or materials.
Columbus College of Art and Design offers various art classes for students to take on Saturday mornings. Students can take classes that appeal to them or that may help them prepare for the future. KYRA takes a look.
Columbus College of Art and Design is located in downtown Columbus and is a place for students who want to take a deeper look at art in all forms. They host Saturday morning classes and workshops for kids ranging from 1st through 12th grade. I spoke with Gigi Mayrer, who has taken part in these classes.
I'm here at Columbus College of Art and Design at the Kinney Hall, where I take my Saturday morning classes. And these classes start from 9 and go to 11:30. I'm taking illustration classes, so the classes normally consist of some landscape sketches that we rebuild through Adobe Illustrator. And these classes are able to prepare me for my future because I want to go into architecture, so you can use these abilities for many different careers. And they also offer more art classes with like different mediums and types. And I've been able to take classes with my friends, which is really cool, so I'd encourage other students to look into taking classes here in the future.
Sign-ups for their spring classes are from December 1st through January 3rd, and classes meet every Saturday from January 29th through April 9th. This has been KYRA DAPORE reporting for the WARL.
Thanks, Kira. Hey, Patrick, you want to hear an art joke? How do artists greet each other? Yellow!
I'm feeling kind of blue today. Let's now bounce it over to Ava, who paints the picture on the chaotic scene outside the high school.
I'm here at the crosswalk on Zollinger and Brandon. Students, parents, and teachers struggle on their commute to school with limited parking and hectic traffic. Traffic specifically at this crosswalk due to students crossing the street in order to make it to school on time. It's not very busy right now due to school being in session, but here's what it looked like before and after school.
Initially, we'd received a bunch of complaints from the neighbors in the neighborhood. They were really seriously worried about students getting hurt crossing Zollinger Road because it gets kind of crazy in that Zollinger-Brandon area. We should just put an officer there to cover that morning rush because it's dark and there's a lot of traffic.
As you can see, there's a lot of commotion before and after school. UAHS implemented a traffic officer in hopes to limit the traffic and to keep students and staff safe. There is now a four-way stop located on the intersection between Mount Holyoke and Trentwood. There are plans that a roundabout will be placed there later in 2022. Now let's toss it back to Maine.
Seniors, today's the last day to submit senior photos and quotes. To find the Google form where you can submit, go to the Canvas Class of 2022 page, click on Modules, then the Golden Bear News link, then scroll through to find more information.
The Winter Dance is tomorrow from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. in the Golden Bear Boulevard. Students voted for the theme Winter Wonderland, so expect some cool decorations. Tickets are available at local level events. See you tomorrow on the dance floor. Have a great weekend, Bears.
In general, and that's just what we do.